Good morning. Good morning. I hope you're safe and well because, of course, that is the most important thing. As you can see, I'm back home after 6 nights away dealing with family, death and illness. The good thing is my cousin's husband is still in intensive care, but he's getting better. So thank you very much to everybody who has sent their good wishes. It's really, really helpful to know that we have so much goodwill. Anyway, today, back in West Yorkshire, we have snow. We've got about an inch of snow on the ground. It's still snowing, and it's due to keep snowing till about midday when, depending on which weather forecast you believe, it's going to turn to rain. Excuse me. So I hope that whatever's happening in your world today, the weather is a bit better than we have here. Right, let's crack on with work, shall we? First things first. HSE in the UK. Remember there was a consultation on chemicals legislative reform back in the summer on BPR and CLP, and I can't remember what else it was. Anyway, the response has finally been published this week, and I'm just going to put the link, oops, wrong one, below this video now. So I have had a very, very quick look at it this morning. I haven't gone through it in detail, but it looks like for CLP, they're going to go forward with the proposals that they suggested. Now, like I say, I've not read it in full. You do want to read it. It is one of these, you've got to read the small print situations. But for everybody who responded to that consultation, I think it's really important that we read it and we check and we see what is coming. I hope to put some information about it in next week's Chemicals Coffee Time in email newsletter. And if you are not already on our mailing list, it comes out weekly. It's free, Friday, 9:30 a.m. You can sign up here because there's so much more detail in the newsletter than I can cram into the 3 or 4 minutes that we have together on LinkedIn. Right. So there you go for more details. Right. Okay. So what we got for the EU this week? Well, we have 4 more authorization proposals. And I can't even, I think my keyboard is suffering on this laptop. It's been abused so much. It's like, no, you press the S button. I'm not going to allow you to do that. Right, there we are. I will get the link here. We are currently in one of those. There we are. We're in the consultation period. It ends in May. The substances concerned are bumetrizole, 2,2-benzotriazole, 2Y41133 tetra methylbutylphenol, which no doubt has a better name somewhere, triphenyl phosphate, and 2-dimethylamino, 2,4-methylphenyl, methyl, 1,4-morpholin, 4-ial-phenyl, butane 1. Apologies, go and check yourself, but basically there are 4 things up which you may want to comment on if you are affected by it. So that's nearly it for me for today. And you're probably going, well, what's the reason to be cheerful? What's the funny video? And the answer is, in memory of my cousin Catherine, it's Still Game, which is a Scottish sitcom. If you can't follow the language, put the subtitles on. Interestingly, Scots is like Yorkshire in that there can be a massive variation in dialect, so don't feel bad. For example, I find the Aberdeenshire dialect, not that Still Game uses that, but Aberdeenshire, the fit like and things like that, I find that quite difficult. It takes a while to tune into it. So yeah, let me pick this one up. And this one is hooch. So there you go there. So thank you ever so much for everybody who's watching live or on catch up. Really appreciate your support. Take care of yourselves in this weather, and I look forward to chatting to you again next week if we're spared. Bye.